Alright, so we are finally done with that area. And, okay, 18 points, not bad. Let me check my inventory real quick. Make sure I've got everything that I need to have. I think I do.
The rabbit's foot has long, soft fur.
Thanks a lot.
The long fur of the rabbit's foot is soft to the touch.
Man, he really likes that long fur aspect of the rabbit's foot. So yeah, we've pretty much explored the extent of this island. Now, that doesn't mean that we're done with this island. In fact, we'll be coming back to the Isle of the Crown many, 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 many times in the future. But for now, let's go into the pawn shop.
Good day.
As you can see, we have a visitor.
A mysterious old man also patronizes the pawn shop. He steals sidelong glances at Alexander from under his hood.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do. Here, let's talk to him.
Excuse me, merchant, but the ferryman mentioned that you might have a magic map of the land of the Green Isles.
Why, as a matter of fact, I do. I keep it under the counter. It's been gathering dust so long that I nearly forgot about it. It was quite a few years ago, you see. The estate of a wealthy wizard fell into my hands when he died. It was useless magical junk mostly, which reminds me, I've still got some things of his in the back that I need to dump out. Anyway, the magic map was the one true treasure in the lot. The wizard was quite old and feeble and had enchanted the map to aid in traveling. It is said that one need only desire to be on an island depicted on the map to find oneself there. It is a very valuable map, as you can imagine. Unfortunately, no one is interested in traveling these days. It is far too dangerous with the current state of the kingdom.
What would you take for the map?
I would normally want something magic in return, but since I am hardly overrun with prospective buyers, I would be willing to take anything of equal value in exchange.
Gotcha. Hang on one second, guys. Alright, something valuable. Well, we got this ring. Looks like we're gonna have to part with it.
Would you be willing to take my family ring in exchange for the magic map?
Daventry, are you a king then?
No, that's my father, King Graham. I'm just Alexander.
Well, Prince Alex, she is a beautiful ring. Are you sure you can part with such a unique family heirloom?
The ring does mean a lot to me. I didn't always have a family, you know. Still, it is only gold. There are more important things at stake now.
Then you now own a magic map, Prince Alex. I will keep your ring out of sight for a few days. If you find anything else of great value in your travels, you can come back for your ring. I would hate to see it melted down for gold. Ah, and a warning about the map. It will only operate when you are out in the open and within sight of the sea. The limitation has something to do with the teleport spell ingredients. You might try the beach.
Thank you. You are very kind, and I'll remember about the map.
Suddenly, the old man in the concealing cloak sneaks past Alexander, and with a sneaky dart of his hand, steals a mint from the candy jar. The old man stuffs the mint into his mouth and wobbles unsteadily out of the pawn shop.
Now for some comic relief.
Master! I followed Prince Alexander as you wished. From the pawn shop owner, he just abstained, just reprieved. He just got a magic map.
You fool! You've been eating those mints again. I ordered you to stop that!
Yes, Master.
Now, What is this about a magic map?
With the map, Prince Alexander could travel anywhere as quickly as I can.
I thought I took care of the only means of travel. By my scimitar, I can't have him stirring things up now. Get a hold of yourself and listen carefully, Shamir. Go to the other islands and tell them...
So I think we've discovered who created all the political unrest among the other islands, huh? It appears that the Vizier Al-Hazred is much more sinister than he appeared initially, which was pretty damn sinister. Look who's not here anymore, it's the lamp guy, he's not here anymore. Shit. Wait a second. I think I missed something important. Wait a second.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Let me see if I can trade my map back, actually. Would you mind?
I'd like to trade this magic map back for my family ring, please.
As you wish, Prince Alex. I suppose you have had enough adventuring for now, eh?
Perhaps. Thank you, merchant.
Okay. Because I forgot to do something, actually. I'm gonna check the bookstore real quick.
Hello. I will be right up.
This guy looks like Jorah Mormont from Game of Thrones.
Now, what can I do for you?
Khaleesi. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Good day, sir. Is there anything you can tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
I'm sorry, but I have no time for idle conversation. I'm too worried about the princess.
Oh man. So yeah, this is Jalo.
An odd-looking man is reading in the stuffed chair. He wears a vest, balloon-style pants, and pointed shoes. There's something deliberately silly about the man, as though he were a performer of some sort.
He is sort of court jester. Okay, this is what I can't remember what this does.
Determined to learn more about the strange man's relationship with the princess, Alexander shows the man his insignia ring and formally introduces himself.
I'm sorry to insist, but my name is Alexander of Daventry, and...
I appreciate the offer of the ring, Alexander, but I'm afraid I'm already spoken. Daventry? Where have I heard of Daventry? Flying flit mice. You must be Prince Alexander. Cassima told me about you when she arrived home. How came you here?
Why, by a ship now wrecked upon the sand. But you know Cassima? She truly spoke of me?
Yes, I saw her briefly when she first returned home. She mentioned a prince to me, Prince Alexander of Daventry. I'm afraid that was before she was told about her parents' deaths. You see, she arrived home a few weeks too late. The king and queen thought they'd never see her again. It is said they died of heartbreak. I'm afraid she's blamed herself.
What a terrible homecoming. If we had only known.
Terrible indeed, poor thing. Everyone in the kingdom seems to despair with her these days. The streets are silent.
Where is she now?
The princess is sequestered in mourning. It's a rather dated tradition, and not required, but the Wazir says she insisted out of respect.
I see. You've yet to say who you are, and how you know the princess.
I? Oh, pardon me. My name is Jalo. I am clown to the royal court, and have been since the marriage of Cassima's parents, King Calipham and Queen Alaria. Oh, those were the happy days. The pair of them were so full of joy and life, so in love. And Cassima's birth. It would be hard to explain how long they had waited, how they had hoped for a child. I mean, she was such a charming little thing, smart as a whip, kind and sweet. Oh, she means everything to this kingdom, Alexander, and to me. I'm so terribly worried about her.
About her grief over her parents, you mean?
Well, the truth is, I do not trust the Wazir or his plans for Cassima. I'm still living at the Castle of the Crown as court clown, his clown. But it is more to keep my ear to the ground than out of loyalty. I wish I knew what the princess thinks these days. If only I could find Sing Sing, Cassima's pet nightingale. I might be able to send the princess a message. As it is, I must wait for the end of her seclusion. Now I'm afraid I must hurry back to the castle. I'll try to return to the bookshop again later.
Thank you for speaking with me, Jallo. I hope we meet again soon.
Now, that's actually important that you talk to Jallo, if I remember correctly, because he alerts Cassima to the fact that you're actually around, which is how you get stuff done later. I can't remember. Like I said, it's been years. But I think that I had to do that then. Or I didn't have to do it then, but I had to do it some other time. Here, let's go ahead and save, because, like, he's walking back to the castle. I think there's actually a way for you to sneak in right here. Okay, let's follow him and see what happens. Funny how we never... Oh no, I was about to say we don't see him go up the path, but we do. Wow. We see him go all the way. Wow.
Good day, Jallo.
Greetings, my fine furred friends.
Yeah, I don't think that there's any way to get in right there, but you can watch him go in, so it's fascinating. Anyway, so let's go to the beach, because now it's time to use the magic map for the very first time. Alright, so we're within sight of C. We're out in the open. Looks like a perfect place to break out the... Fuck! Don't have it with me. God.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Good day, sir.
The old man just glares at Alexander and does not reply.
Huh, so he glared at me this time.
Can I trade you my ring for the magic map again, merchant? I'm afraid I'm still in need of it.
Of course, Prince Alex.
Oh. So there, up there is a nightingale.
A nightingale perches on a high branch of the tree. She sings the most beautiful song Alexander has ever heard.
Huh. Let's see. Okay, I can't do anything with it yet, actually. I thought I could for a second, but I had to remember that I can't yet. Soon, though. Okay. God, now to set up the epic ending that I was aiming for in the first place. We're within sight of C. We're in Open area. Time to GTFO.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
There we are. So we can go to the Isle of the Sacred Mountain, the Isle of the Beast, or the Isle of Wonder. And this is going to be super anticlimactic, but we're going to go to the Isle of the Sacred Mountain first.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.